What is up, guys and gals? It's Thomas on one here, and today we're going to be doing Goofs in Down the Mine. So, without further ado, let's get this started.
One day, Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some freight cars.
This camera equipment, you can totally see it right there. Consider a studio reflection in his eyes. It's also, that's not Annie, that's Clarabelle. Also see like a little bit of shadow movement there.
Not long ago, he had fallen into a dirty ditch. Thomas enjoyed teasing him about it. Annie, Clarabelle, do you know what I think it is? It's ditch water.
That's Annie. The last one was Clarabelle. They rarely use this face ever.
Annie and Clarabelle could hardly believe their ears. He's dreadfully rude. I feel quite ashamed. I feel quite ashamed. He's dreadfully rude. And to Thomas they said,
also, that's a different face.
You make us ashamed. But Thomas didn't care a bit.
I think the coaches were out of line in one of those shots.
That was funny. That was funny, he chuckled. He felt very pleased with himself.
Totally see him go over there. Alright, now I'm gonna... There's a little trivia that's gonna happen like right here. Actually, let's continue this. A second here. And stop it right here. So, I don't know if many of you Thomas fans actually know this, but this footage here, like from Thomas coming over here, seeing the coach move that way, and those pieces there, those moving, or maybe not, maybe they're not moving, but I don't know if many of you know this, but that is actually, this is actually footage of the unaired pilot episode. Basically, to put it all into perspective, David Mitton and the producers of the show, they made a test pilot version of Down the Mine, and they happened to save some footage, and you can still see, like, there's evidence that they didn't finish the Thomas model, because if you notice, this is a little bit shorter. There's no paint on the splash guard right here. His face is distended a little bit. I know my thing's not exactly the best, but you can totally tell that this is all painted background. It was just literally this is awesome because I'm literally witnessing history that never appeared and never happened. So, without further ado, let's continue.
Long ago, miners digging for lead had made tunnels under the ground. Their roofs are strong enough to hold up cars, but not the weight of engines. A large notice warns them not to enter the area. Danger! Engines must not pass this board.
Thomas actually gets closer to the trucks than they think. Also, you can totally see the steam going upwards.
But this morning he had made a plan. The fireman went to throw the switch. Now for my plan, thought Thomas.
Also, his eyes are a little fixated on the lower piece. Oh, then they move. Okay. Right here, you could totally tell he's moving in this shot. You can totally tell he's actually moving. And you can also tell that there's like little bits of camera equipment. Someone's moving it. The top hat model. The additives. There's camera equipment here. You can also tell that these guys are a little bit more scuffed up. Also, there's a hair right here. Like just a hair. Really weird.
Thomas, we'll have you out in a couple of pops. Strong cables were fastened between the two engines. Are you ready?
Like, you can totally tell there was steam coming up from right there, but it ended up not happening. Also, those wheels got stuck.
I'm sorry I was
You can also tell there's the end of the set right there.
You made me laugh,
So,
replied Gordon. I'm in disgrace. So am I, said Thomas.
you can totally tell.
Why, so you are, Thomas. Shall we form an alliance? You help me and I'll help you. Right you are, agreed Thomas. Good, that's settled, grumbled Gordon. And buffer to buffer, the allies puffed home.
I don't know if you saw that, but Thomas's eyes were going nuts. So, see if I can find any other goose before we go. Alright, so basically, I feel like this episode was really, really sloppy, but, I mean, then again, I've reviewed way worse. So let me see if I can find a picture of Gordon, of the original Gordon here. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Let's go into the Google. Give me a second. I'm going to put this down and I'm going to pause the video, so give me just 1 second. And we're back. So here's the unaired pilot model for Gordon, and I have to say this is really, really, really terrible. Like, just absolutely terrible. I feel like this could have been done on so many different levels. And let me just scroll up to this one right here. Or yeah, this is the unaired pilot Thomas. That it was really blurry, but you can clearly see that there's no paint there. The splashboard's a bit different, or not the splashboard, but the but yeah, it's a bit different. It's like the face is a little way different. His eyes are a little wonky. As you can see, the step board's in a different spot too. But yeah, this is the unaired pilot version of Thomas. Here's the unaired version. Here's a more. So many people think that this is the unaired version pilot of Thomas, but I don't think so, because let's think about this clearly here. This Thomas right here looks way different than this one, and many people are claiming that this is the unaired pilot version of Thomas, and I disagree, because first of all, let's jump to conclusions that the first one that we looked at didn't even have a lamp, and second of all, I don't think it is. This is the unaired version of Thomas, because number one, this piece right here, that's painted. Let's see if we can find it some more. The face model is much more clear, and it's much more easier to see. And not to mention, you still got the driver hanging out there, and that's in the same spot as from so on and so forth. But people are claiming that this is the unaired version of Thomas, and I don't think that's true. Just mind you guys, this is my opinion, because this is a Hornby set, I believe, and this is like one of the first few that came out, and I really don't think this is the unaired version of Thomas, because I don't see any resemblance from this. Literally, I don't see any resemblance of this to this. I don't see it. So, anyways, post your thoughts down in the comments below. This was Goofs Down the Mine. This is your homeboy, Thomas Found a One. You can also reach me on Xbox Live with my gamer tag is capital X, capital G. It's XGrandmasterD with a capital D at the end and a capital X at the end as well. So you can catch me there every now and then. So if I don't get to you right away, it's because either my internet is off or I'm doing something else. Just post in the comments down below what you want to see, what Goofs video you want to see me do next. I'm going to be releasing a couple more today. It is currently 1:28 in the morning of April 30th. So happy 30th, guys. So yeah, just continue to keep on playing with them trains, and don't forget to geek out as well. So yeah, goodbye.